Hello beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you some simple vowel exercises and techniques as an alternative way to start producing the overtone and the polyphonic. So last week we went over one technique, which was getting the tip of the tongue and going from behind the teeth to the back of the mouth and forward again very slowly, and that was one way you can start producing the overtone, so I recommend checking that out. But today we're going to be working more with the mouth and the lips as another way to start creating that polyphonic. There's a few vowel sounds we can go over. So the first one we can do is the E to U, and I'm realizing what I'm doing and I'm trying to pay attention so I can be as clear for you guys as possible. I think when I'm doing the E to the U, instead of just going E, well, you can't actually hear a polyphonic, I believe I'm getting my tongue, and instead of placing it on the top of my mouth, behind my teeth or in the middle like I was doing last week, I feel like I'm tucking it so the tip is going behind the lower teeth this time. So I'm going to try doing that and then see if I can hear the polyphonic. So really accentuate it when you first start. So you want to be like E, U. So let's just say we focus on the U for a moment. So even just focusing on the U without even a transition from the E to the U, you can see how the slightest placement of your lips, the slightest movement can change the subtlety of the overtone. So let's try that. Alright, we can try the more sound. So first, just start like it's really good food. Be like, Or when somebody's saying something, you're like, I feel you. Alright, so start with that first. Just get used to the vibration between the two lips. And so once you've done that, we're going into oh. So it's like, oh, really? Wow. Just think about it like you're listening to someone's conversation. Oh. So now we get from the we can start bringing in the ah. And when you're doing the ah, what you're gonna do is go from and then get the bottom teeth and kind of tuck it, like you're like So when you do you feel your bottom teeth and your jaw sort of move a little bit. So we did that far, and then you can go to E if you want to. The E is essentially then just going from the opening the mouth a little bit, kind of like that, but very subtle. So let's try that again to do the complete one. Alright, then the last one we're going to do today is the L sound. And when you're doing the L, it's like a ooh, it's like a tucking. So once again, you're going to be clenching and sort of contracting this area here and getting your tongue close to the bottom front teeth. My tongue is staying in the exact same spot. All I'm doing is contracting and slightly, once again, moving the bottom teeth up and down. So try that a few times. I feel like that one is probably the easiest for me because you're not really focusing on moving the lips too much. It's kind of just very subtle. Yeah, so that's all for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you found some of these techniques helpful, and I did my best to explain them. As I mentioned in the last few videos, I feel like I'm a beginner again. I feel like I'm starting from scratch, and that's both challenging and exciting because we're on the journey together. Of course, if you have any requests or video topics you'd like to see, let me know. And yeah, see you guys next week. Much love.